Hi, I'm Mr. Frog. For a while now, I've been heavily interested in the Ultimate Iron Man game mode. With this in mind, I wanted to set myself a new challenge. Using standard UIM rules, I want to acquire one of the coolest pets in the game, the Amulet. But there's a catch. In addition to these rules, I will also not be allowed to leave the island of Zeah. This means I will have to obtain all of my gear, stats, and supplies in the local areas. Can it be done? Welcome to Overzealous.
Well, hey, welcome back to another episode of Overzealous. We are going to start us off with a level I was not paying attention to. That is 78 mining. To think that we might even get 80 before we finish this. Anyway, we have 1,962 ore to use. Let's get this going.
Hey, getting a level 1 video, that is 69 smithing.
Grow up.
Okay, that's going to just about wrap it up for the mining and smithing of this episode, or at least for now. I guess I will be doing more later, I don't know why I said that. Anyway, we have finished at 78 mining, 94k until 79, 69 smithing, and about 56k until 70. And that's only 3 more levels that we need. We've only got 1.6k mithril ore left, which is not going to be enough, but I do have other methods in the agenda to get the level that I need. Obviously, I'm still doing Serachnis as well, so I will get more ores, and I have spoke about how I want to train smithing in the future. We've got 18,400 mithril bolts here that I need to make, and that's going to add it onto our stack, which is closing in on 100k. I'm not going to have enough to get 100k. I think I finish at about 80,000, but how cool would it be to have 100,000 mithril bolts just to say I could? But yeah. Anyway, we've still got nearly 6,000 nature in, so that's going nicely. I'm heading over to the death storage to get re-geared, because I am getting ready to go back to Sarachnis. I haven't done Sarachnis in about 3 weeks, so this is going to be interesting, if I even remember how to do the boss. Not that I was very good at it before. Anyway, gonna get on my stuff, and I'll probably see you guys, maybe with some Sarachnis kills, probably by the end of it, because I don't really think there's anything notable that I could get as a drop that's not the cudgel at this point. I mean, unless I get the pet or the jar. Maybe then. Maybe you guys want to see that? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you with some Serachnis. Just check the high scores, and we are rank 21. Ultimate Iron Man at Serachnis. How insane is that? Front page, baby. Oh my god! Oh, let's go! I am done. I am so done. Get me out. Get me out of this place. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. 1,829 kills! We're done! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my lord! I don't even know what to say. This is going to be so bad for the video. I'm so sorry to the guys who see this on video. But, you know what? No, I don't apologise. I just don't apologise. This thing has been the bane of my existence for so long. We finally got it. The cudgel. I cannot believe how long this has taken me. I honestly didn't believe it. I saw it in the chat, didn't believe it. Right, I'm going to put this in this video now.
I haven't mentioned it in videos before, because I kind of wanted it to just sneak up on people that don't watch the streams. We are rank 5 in Sarachnis for UIMs. I am nearly rank 4. How crazy is that? Just to get this weapon. Just to get this weapon. Let's go ahead and take a look at the collection log at the end of this. And we go, where is it? Sarachnis down here. I'm sorry. I'm literally just shaking right now, guys. I'm sorry. We've had 101 egg sacs and finally got the cudgel. I'm shaking. I should not be so happy about getting this. It's a stupid weapon that's 342k. But when you've spent 7 months trying to get something and you finally get it, I don't care. It's worth more to me than a Dragon Warhammer. I'm not going to drop it though. Oh my god. I did promise I'd go for a back-to-back. I will do it. I'm going to do it with the Sarachnis Cudgel, but I need to re-gear. Holy moly. The worst part is, this is just going to suddenly slot into the video. I've got nothing for Sarachnis before. Whatever. I'm stumped. I'm so stumped. Alright, we're going to go for a back-to-back kill. But then that's probably the last Sarachnis kill you're ever going to see me do, because I am not staying there any longer. I'm done. I'm so done. Okay, Sarachnis. I don't like you. I don't care if you like me. I don't like you. You have kept me trapped here for 7 months, and now I'm going to beat you to death with your own legs. Cannot believe it took so long. I am nearly 5 times the drop rate, and apparently 4.763 times over the drop rate, basically. This has been absolute agony, and I've complained about it so many times, but I can finally be done with this. I will get this kill, and I will leave here and never come back. Well, I say never. I might do. I might go for the pet in the future, but I have no reason to ever be here again, realistically. So, Sarachnis, it is time for you to dance with the devil. Let's go. Enjoy your rest, Sarachnis, because you are never seeing me again. What are you going to give me? Oh, an egg sack. Why not? Let's take it. And some coins. All I have to say is peace. We out. Okay, so now that I'm sufficiently calmed down, we can work on where we go next. I'm so happy that we've got the cudgel, but we do have other things to work on. And the big one is all of this mithril ore right here. I do need to finish smelting all of this and making it into bolts. I have worked on a lot of it so far. We are currently at 62,000 bolts, which is really nice, and this is going to give us another 16,000. So we're going to be nearly 80,000 bolts, which is pretty cool. So the first thing to do right now is to head over to the Farmer Guild and get ourselves death storaged and working on more mining and smithing, because I know how much you guys love this content.
And that is going to be 77 magic sneaking its way in. Nice.
And that is 79 mining. There's a random shooting star here. Cool.
Okay, so one quick thing to address. Because it has taken 7 months, I completely forgot that Sarachnis Cudgel was on the wish list. So we're going to go ahead and tick that one off. So now we only have the Black Dragonhide and the Rune Crossbow left to obtain. I have said in previous videos, I believe, that I might just go for the chaps of the Black Dragonhide before attempting raids. I'm not entirely sure yet, but that's kind of where I'm heading at the moment. So I will be taking it off once I have access to the chaps and not the body. Doesn't mean to say that I won't be going for the body later on though, because I most definitely will at some point. But I have considered going with the combination of Black Dragonhide chaps and a rune chain body, as I feel like the defense bonuses might be a little bit better, and I don't necessarily need as much range bonus as the Black Dragonhide body will provide. Anyway, with that said, I'm going to carry on with these. We've still got 974 to go. We're soon to be done, and the only clips I'm probably going to put in now are levels, which I don't think there are going to be many of. Well, here's an interesting clip. Just moments after the previous clip, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves 70 smithing. That is going to unlock adamantite ore, adamant daggers, and some other stuff we can't make. Still, 70 smithing. Pretty pog. Where am I going? We just got ourselves a classroom quiz with 104 XP until 40 Slayer. Let's go. And there we go. That is the random event completed. Let's go and get ourselves the book. And this is so fulfilling. Book onto Slayer. Get ourselves 40 Slayer. Can now kill Basilisk and Pterodogs. Now that's not the reason why it's enjoyable. If you've been watching the series so far, you should know that at 40 Slayer, I can claim 3 different XP rewards, which gives me a total of 30,000 more XP, which is going to push us all the way to being able to kill sulfur lizards, which I can access, and they are one of the coolest monsters for me to kill because of their unique drops. So once I'm finished up here with all this mining and smithing, I will go ahead and hand those rewards in. One of the rewards does require me to collect the pages in the Fourth dungeon, so I will be postponing that for now, but the other 2 will be done very shortly. Nice, round, beautiful number. That is 80 mining. And we can now mine size 8 stars, which does absolutely nothing for me because I can't do anything with the Stardust. Still, having 80 mining looks pretty cool. So, before we continue with the video, I just want to address the recent poll. As much as I know it will displease some of you, I want to get this out of the way and never have to address it again. You guys have voted for me to make the exception of limestone, and that is what is going to happen. I will not be recording this full excursion, but I will always be fully transparent with you, and thank you for everyone that voted. On with the video. Okay, so we're here, and we are nearly completely done with all the mithril ore. However, in perfect, timely fashion, we're going to get another smithing level just before we finish, so let's go ahead and start making these bolts. And that is going to get us 71... smithing! There we go. So we've only got one more level to do. We can now make adamant axes and Shazian supply greaves free. The adamant axe is pretty cool, although I do have access to the woodcutting guild, so it's not useful really. However, we are going to be finishing up this mithril ore, and as we did get the 40 Slayer previously, we will be able to boost our way up to 44 and unlock sulfur lizards, which is probably what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the smithing grind, as they do drop noted coal and noted mithril ore, and they also drop nature runes, so it's going to be nice to kill them anyway. Plus, it's really good for combat XP. So I will be finishing up all of this mithril ore, and then I'll be sorting out the limestone for the house, and I'll probably see you once I've done that. Okay, so we've got everything we need to make the upgrades to the house. I have no idea where I'm putting everything. I'm kind of just going to lob it down and rearrange the house later. So we're just going to go out here. We are going to build the... I think it's Superior Garden? I believe it's Superior Garden. There's the pool space. So, yep. We're going to build that real quick. And then we should be able to build the pool space. And that is going to be the restoration pool done. I don't have a hammer. I mean, I don't have a saw. Sorry. I should have it here. Where is it? This one. Completely forgot to grab it. Saw. Go ahead. Build the restoration pool. That's that done. Nice. And the other thing was the portal room, of course. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to build it here. Like I said, I'll rearrange it later. Where is portal room? Portal chamber. 100k, yikes. I don't know how much the garden was, I didn't look. Don't really want to know. Build the centerpiece. That should be our teleport focus. And there we go. There's all the limestone used up. I will never have to get this again. I'm sorry to the people that didn't want me to make this exception, but I think it's quite fair to say that most people were completely okay with it and happy with it, and in fact even encouraged it. So again, I'm sorry to the people that didn't want it, but I can't please everybody. Okay, now that that's done, we're passively just working on fletching while doing this. But as you guys should know, recently I obtained 40 Slayer, which allows me to use the 3 lamps across Zeah on Slayer, because you need level 40 to use them. I do not have access to one of them, but I do have access to 2 others, and that is all I need right now. So I should be able to retrieve this. And finally, retrieve the other lamp from Commander Fuller, which I always complain about getting every time I get the Book of the Dead back. So finally I can come and take this and actually use the lamp. Thank you very much. I don't care what you have to say. Now we have 2 lamps that give 10k XP each. So let's go ahead and put these onto Slayer. Number 1. That puts us to 42 Slayer. Can now kill Fever Spiders, does not help. And then number 2, we use on Slayer, should put us to 44. And there is 44 Slayer, which unlocks Sulfur Lizards, which is the biggest Slayer unlock on this account so far. Maybe not Banshees, actually. I don't know. But it is a massive unlock for me. So that is pretty much what I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing. Like I said, I'm currently fletching on these bolts. I believe I have about 80,000. We will be heading over to the dev storage in a moment to take a look and see how many bolts we have in total. But I will probably then be gearing up for basically just living at Sulphur Lizards after I've sorted out my dev storage. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be done for the majority of my smithing supplies, and I'll also use it to train up my melee stats, which I'll probably go for 99 strength first, just because I kind of like it. Anyway, let's finish up this fletching, and I'll see you at the dev storage.